I can see them. Weird that they can't see me. There's the C3, a destroyer. Probably an Empire. Can't tell. Alright, so we actually want to steer out a little bit like this. Where are we seeing this? Still way out ahead of us. Yeah, let's keep on keeping on. And we'll meet up with them in a little bit. Now, we are actually angling in on them a bit, so I do have to be cognizant of that. Ah, see, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Steer away. Switch to electric motors. Maybe they won't see me. Yeah, I was a little too close. Little too close there. There we go. 230 roughly. This is when we want to cut in. This is when we want to cut on over and get ourselves on into the game. Stop. Dive. I miscalculated. That's bad. That's not good. They're right out. We're right out in front of them. That is not good. Alright, where are these guys? Here. And sort of like this. These are the ones I shot at earlier. Okay. So maybe what we do is take like a 45-degree shot kind of thing. Now I'm wondering if I fire at this guy, will this guy eat the torp? I don't think he will. Honestly, don't think he will. Alright, let's start warming torpedoes and stuff. Enemy destroyer at 8. Not super worried about that. What is the distance between me and that ship? Ooh. See, this one back here is a C3. She's worth a lot of tonnage. Might be worth taking a poke at her if we get a chance. Which I could just turn and attack in this direction and shoot for the C3, because that's definitely what this is. American C3, probably 10,000 tons all by itself. Or we take the chance at firing at these two. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should do? Fire at 2 ships and hope for the best, because we'll be firing at an angle, so we should use magnetic triggers. Return the boat, fire 2 to 3 torpedoes at the monster, and guarantee ourselves a wicked amount of tonnage. One shot. Overwhelmingly, the decision has been made for the C3. I think I've got time to make it. I really do. I've got enough time to get this boat turned around safely and get us heading towards that particular target. We're going to submerge a little bit more down to like 30 just to hide ourselves completely. Go to blue lighting for the time being and get ready to tee up on Mr. C3. We're also going to get moving on more torpedoes, please. It's going to be kind of important. Let's go ahead and seal bulkheads and keep the dive planes on electric for the time being. Alright, we're going to be roughly a kilometer away, which is fine. It's perfectly acceptable as far as I'm concerned. Let's go ahead and cruise down to a stop now. Let's hop on the dive planes, please. And wait out for a minute. Alright, creep on up to periscope depth now. Turn off the electric dive planes. We're at red lighting. I'm pretty sure I told them to switch it to blue, but we're at red anyway. 4 reasons, and we have to get some information about our C3 friend. Now, we know they're on a course of 67. We know their speed is 6.9, so we're going to use that knowledge because we are engaging the same enemy. We're going to use the knowledge that we have about them because that just makes the most amount of sense to me. Okay, now the idea is we got to get this done before this guy gets a sniff of us here. And that's, you know, it should be okay. We're far enough away it shouldn't matter much. There's a half of a moon tonight, which means it's fairly bright out, unfortunately. But that shouldn't be too bad, really. Shouldn't be too bad at all. There's a destroyer way out there that we didn't see. Way out yonder. We do have ourselves a C3 freighter. C3. Here we go. Her draft is 7.3. They do still have the possibility of detonating before target, and I really want to sink this thing. So we're going to use impact triggers. We'll probably shoot at the I think I'll set one. No, we'll probably shoot at the 3.5 meter mark. I think is probably going to be best. 3.5 meters should do it. Actually, let's get a proper velocity. Let's assume that, you know, we got to play with this a little bit. Let's let the game do its thing. It should just show up as 7, but whatever. I think we're gonna go with 2 torpedoes. Just to be on the safe side. Coming up 7, that makes perfect sense. We know their course is 67. Let's do angle on bow instead, though. Angle on bow is more fun, as far as I'm concerned. For me to ye out in the direction of travel. 37 degrees. 37. 37.3 is what we're going to go with. Okay. There's very little motion in the sea. We might do 3 meter instead of 3.5. Actually, there. All right, 2 torpedoes, 3 meter depth, impact triggers. Ready to fire. Let's lower dispersion to 25. Sounds great. Go, baby, go. All right, tubes are away. We are going to put the boat on the bottom. Put her down, boys. Put her down. We've got 106. Hey, time machine's up. Welcome, everybody, to what it looks like to sink ships way, way back in the day. In the day. All right, let's see if we can get... Here we go. Just saw lights on the destroyer, which was weird. See how we do, everybody. We're at 40 meters depth, slowly making our way down. Torpedoes halfway to target. 40 seconds to impact. Come on, baby blue. Hopefully we didn't do anything wrong here. 30 seconds. Nice. 2 decent hits. Ship is burning. With any luck, we're on the bottom by now. 2 good hits on our C3 friend. Oh, yeah. Death roll. I see cargo in the water. No lifeboats. Yep. Alright, let's bring back the game, shall we? And she's heading for the bottom. Trevor. And we should be on the bottom ourselves pretty soon. And we are indeed sat right on the bottom. Can't seem to get my camera to work properly. Okay. Let's go to blue lighting. We are pretty much as quiet as we're going to get. Let's have Dan get off of this. Let's give him some more help. No, Dan, I want you to do something else, my guy. Go do something else. Okay.